wonderful. Well, good evening. I am Alice Bishop, Board Chair of Illuminati Productions. Very proudly so. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It's wonderful to be back in person. This evening, would not be possible without our sponsors. We are very grateful to presenting sponsor Con Edison, Platinum sponsors Richmond University Medical Center, Northfield Bank, and Kelleher Financial Services. Gold sponsors Dan J. Messina and Staten Island Hebrew Public Charter School. And silver sponsors Jimmy Mack, the JCC of Staten Island, and Linda and Alan Burr. If you represent these sponsors, please stand. Give them a round of applause. I would also like to acknowledge Illuminati's board members for their part in tonight's events, as well as ongoing support of our organization. Pam Adamo and Gina Russo, who are not here tonight due to illness, Linda Brill, who is away, and Vice Chair Alan Lutz, who very sadly lost his brother last week. Those who are present, please stand. Secretary Claire Regan, Treasurer Rosanna Solaris, Past President Ken Silver, Edward Greenwich, Jasmine Parkes, Michael Pinto, Charlie Stein-Barlow, and Diane Zurega. Although the size of our board has increased over the years, we continue to seek new board members to help promote our mission and grow our organization. Please let us know if you would like to be involved. I'd like to acknowledge past honorees who are with us tonight. Please stand for last year's virtual event. We have our Rising Star Award winner, Nora Juraska. Hero Award recipient, retired NYPD Detective Joseph Bonner. And our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Larry Marshall. Tonight's show could not happen without the many volunteers who have spent over 40 hours rehearsing. I want to acknowledge Christy Zorkin and Randy Topper for directing the show, as well as musical director Stephen Rosenberg and the cast for working so hard to make this show our best yet. Those of you who have been here before will notice, or will notice, that our talented kids have turned into teenagers. Wow. I also want to thank those who contributed raffle prizes, rap baskets, and who are selling raffle tickets here tonight. Our thoughts and heartfelt prayers go out to the people and freedom fighters of Ukraine. Now, I would like to turn the mic over to Arlene Sorkin, our President and CEO, our tireless President and CEO.
Thank you, Alice. Good evening and happy first day of spring. We usually do this event in January, so this is great. I'm thrilled to see you all here. We have about the same amount of people that we had 2 years ago, the last time we were able to do this. Somebody's not happy. It's okay. There are so many babies in my family right now, I don't even, the register anymore. I'd like some esteemed guests who have joined us tonight to stand. So we have former Borough President, the Honorable James Molinaro, Joanne Burnser, Executive Director, and Teresa Sorelli, Director of Development, both from Eden 2. CEO of Staten Island, JCC, Ori Lender. Lisa Sloan, Deputy Director of the Pride Center of Staten Island. This is the first time she's actually in the audience, usually sticks with us. But maybe she'll join us at the end for a little bit. Okay. From Wagner College, the Dean of Campus Life, Angelica Concepcion. And the Director of the Holocaust Center, Lori Weintraub. David Sorkin, past JCC CEO and Board Chair of Staten Island Youth Republic. Because he had to have something else to do. Gary Bernstein, Executive Director of the Jewish Community Alliance of Northeastern Pennsylvania. Valerie Quintina, Chief External Officer at Staten Island Youth Public Charter School, and that, by the way, is opening in the fall in Staten Island. So, this is so exciting to me. In addition to our honoree, Lynette Cartagena Perez, she has a fan club. We are thrilled to have some other principals. We have Principal Allison O'Donnell from PS 48. We work with the chief of the trees. And then we have two of our current partners, Nicole Reed Christopher from PS 74 and Anine Asway from PS 59. We are so grateful for the opportunity to work with your students, and we love them so much. For those of you who are not very familiar with Luminar Productions, our mission is to empower students of all ages to utilize the arts as a tool to express themselves, illuminating critical social issues and creating conversations for positive change. We achieve this through 3 programs: arts residencies in schools and senior centers, a touring company of professional actors who perform interactive plays about critical social issues, and an arts empowerment program for substance use prevention, serving young people impacted by adverse childhood experiences, which of course is every child right now. Tonight, it will become obvious that behind each Luminar production is a vast amount of work by our team of actors, directors, sound and stage managers, as well as teaching artists in schools throughout Staten Island, and some locations in Brooklyn and Manhattan now. In our first 12 years, we have grown from 1 program in 1 school with 12 students, taught by Randy Topper, our artistic director emeritus, to serving over 1,500 students in 74 classes at 28 locations in playwriting, musical theater, puppetry, dance, creative writing, songwriting, animation, music, drawing and painting, and mural making, as well as about 50 touring company performances a year of our plays. In addition, we're facilitating 12 arts empowerment classes. I did not build a Luminar alone, so I want you to meet my amazing staff, because they are an awesome team. So, Alan, you can stand if you can't get out of there, but if you can get out. Keith, you can let Keith out. Ariel, and Justin, and Jenny, and Jessica. So the reason I'm introducing you to them is because I want to tell you what they do, and that tells the story of Luminar. One of our original touring company actors, Ariel Marcus, right there, wave, joined us in 2013. These people have been with us for a really long time, okay, from almost the beginning, which I think is a wonderful thing. Is now our artistic director and teaching artist extraordinaire. During the pandemic, Ariel guided our company through the process of virtually workshopping our latest original plays, asking Alex and with our lovable puppet friend, who you will meet tonight, what's up and can I ask you something? Ariel also directs our JCC Senior Boomers Theater Ensemble fall shows. If that weren't enough, she maintains our website, which was recently updated, so go check it out. And is always searching for the next idea, because she's like, what do you think about? And I'm like, okay, that's going to cost us money, but we'll figure it out. Right. So we now have 2 new projects in the works. The first is the Emerging Playwrights Festival. We've asked students in K-12 to submit 1 to 5 page plays for our touring company to perform in June, so stay tuned for that. And Ariel has also had a passion for children's theater. So through a grant from the New York State Council on the Arts, we will be premiering our Theater for Young Audiences. We are so excited about this, with the true story of the 3 Little Pigs, the last weekend in July and the first weekend in August. And in this play, the big bad wolf gets to tell his side of the story. Keith Taylor. That's Keith. Currently our program manager and stage manager began with us as a touring company actor in 2014. He now wears many hats, booking and stage managing all of our touring company and school residency performances, teaching our write-a-play program, writing grant reports, and assistant directing our senior boomers. Jessica Maldonado joined us in 2015 as a touring company actor and teaching artist. When she went to graduate school, we thought we'd never see her again, but she returned to us in 2019 after graduating with her MSW, became licensed, and is now a social worker and director of special projects, overseeing Project Spotlight at IS-49 and growing our arts department program, writing that curriculum. Jenny Pisani took over the role of Director of Education this year after beginning with us as a teaching artist several years ago. Now she oversees all of our residencies. I often tell her I forget she just stepped into this role because it fits her so well. A poet and an artist, Jenny also teaches creative writing, art, zines, if you know what that is, it's a digital magazine, and mural making. She is also currently co-leading our senior boomers in writing an original show, as well as our new graphic design program at IS-75. And our newest full-time team member is Justin Giacchetti. He's very popular. He's our community engagement manager, and he has been in our touring company for 5 years. In addition to doing all of our social media, he teaches write-a-play, puppetry, and arts empowerment, and has written and is directing our very first musical production of One Little Spark, a fairy tale adventure at IS2, which he will be taking on the road this summer, managing our very first summer camp tour. In addition to our full-time staff, we are proud to employ 30 teaching artists and actors. Although we are what some believe to be just a theater company, we are invested in social, emotional learning and growth, the process through which children and adults understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. We do this through all of our residencies and productions. Earlier, I mentioned that our sound engineer, Ali Popick, maybe I didn't mention her yet, but she's over there. She's so special, is that we met her when she was in 9th grade at Petrides. And she was in our program throughout our high school program now, writing and performing some of the scenes in our current plays. We honored her as a rising star in 2018, and we were right. She pursued a career in audio engineering, and she's been mentored by Alan Lavender, who didn't come up here, but he is our chief production engineer. And she is going to be graduating with her degree from SUNY 5 soon. Another one of our Petrides students, Maya Burke, is also in our touring company. Tyler Spadali, who was supposed to be performing tonight and is ill, was in our Wagner High School program and involved in writing 3 of our plays. She's been in our touring company for 3 years and is also a talented artist teaching mural making and write-a-play. So we feel really fortunate to be able to employ our former students, and we hope to keep doing that. So now I'm speaking to each of you as our most devoted ambassadors to let you know how much your support means to us and to ask us to continue to help spread the word. Let your friends know. They can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and visit our website, www.lumenart.org. There are brochures on your tables if you'd like to take them. Invite friends to performances in the community. Buy lots of raffle tickets tonight. Literally, we cannot bring this work to the rest of Staten Island without your help. So, I want to take a picture with these beautiful people, and I'll be back in 1 second.
Thank you.